Yeah, so we're at one of my favorite trails. It's pretty steep, like this whole entire, well, most of the entire trail is uphill. It's quite slopey because we're actually scaling the side of a ravine. So if I sound like Darth Vader, it's because I'm going uphill, gasping for air because my cardio workout is non-existent. But yeah, this is such a nice trail and pretty secluded in that I hardly ever run across anybody on here. Just because it is a tough trail. Like, whew, it's not for the weary, that's for sure. But I like it because it's just very nice and serene, lots of greenery, great for pumping my heart. And then, you know, and then once we kind of get to the top of the ravine, then of course, then there's the downhill part, which can be challenging but fun at the same time. Yeah, and I mean, I don't feel bad because Noah's panting as well, right, Noah? Yeah. Yeah, so maybe the panting is coming from Noah and not me. Noah, are you panting? Put your pant on. Put your pant on record. Oh my God. Joe! Joe, what do you have? Joe found something. Like a piece of bone. Oh, no, it's a ball. It's a almost desecrated ball. Joe! Come on, bud. Yeah, you don't need that. Oh, it's a potato. No, it's a bone. Joe, you really don't need that. Come on, let's go. Come on, leave it. Good girl. Yeah, we don't need an old rotting bone, buddy. Come on, good girl. Good girl, Joe. Leave it to Joe to find stuff. And you know, sometimes I find really weird, like, not so much here, but like, especially at Deer Mound. Because like, Deer Mound kind of borders a highway in Sherwood Park. And I'm pretty sure people like throw out hunting carcasses. Because I've seen like, I don't know, like it's some giant animal, like a moose or something. And like, I'm pretty sure, and it was just like parts of bone. So it'd be like, I don't know, like an antler or a giant thigh bone. I don't know. But it was like, it belonged to a big animal and it wasn't the whole entire animal. And so that's why I think they just kind of dump it on the side of the road. Who knows? Thinking it's possibly for wildlife. But yeah, I've just come across weird stuff on my trail walks with these guys, because we do go to pretty obscure trails. Hey? Yeah, and sometimes we get lost. And it's a good thing, like, you know, there's Google Maps, because every now and then, whew, I have had to pull out Google Maps and kind of see where we're at. But yeah, and then prior to Google Maps, I just had to kind of figure it out, and sometimes it would take like an entire day to kind of come out of the woods sort of thing. But I mean, it's never that bad, but I always have my phone with me, so worst comes to worst, I could be like, 911, I'm lost in one of our local off-leash parks. You know, never had to do that, but I guess it's there and available if needed. Good girl, Joe. There's Joe waiting at the bottom. Oh, no, that's a ball. That's a tennis ball. I thought she went back for the bone, but it's a tennis ball. Good boy, Chewy. Chewy's onto something. Chewy is always onto something. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Yeah, it's a bit of an adventure for Noah today for sure. I know he usually doesn't get taken out to off leashes too often, and definitely not on these wild trails that I go on. And you know, the dogs, they really love it. Even guys like Noah who hasn't had the exposure, they eventually kind of learn to love it because they're like, oh, this is really cool out here. You know, I don't get hurt. I'm safe. I've this human kind of guiding me and other dogs around me. So, yeah, they learn to really appreciate the outdoors, which is great. Hey, Noah. Yeah, good boy, buddy. Good boy. And then all this movement is really good for them, too. Like, I love it when they come home and they just crash because they're so exhausted. And some days I do that too. Like, I go home and there's just like, I'm out of energy. Good boy, Chewy. But it's a good way to get our energy out here. Good girl, Joe. Joe found a ball. What a surprise. What a surprise, Joe. Joe's like, I'm going to hide it. I'm going to hide it in this log. Is that what she's doing? Or did she like lose it in the log? Joe! Are you, I think she's trying to hide it. I don't know. She's doing something. She's got a ball in her mouth and she's digging. Good boy, Chewy. Good boy. Good boy, bud. Yeah. Joe, good girl. Nope, she still has the ball. Still has the ball in her mouth. And sometimes I try to... Noah, do you want to go? Do you want to go ahead? Come on, Noah. Sometimes they like to follow. They prefer to follow. I find the little guys, because when they're in front, they're not sure if I'm following them, right? Whereas if they're behind me, then they know that they have me in view. Good boy, buddy. Good boy, Noah.